Yeah, that one, it was the same person on that one. So those are really tricky, but usually you can figure them out after you do it for a while. I have a photo of the bag right behind the other bags. So some bags are bigger than the other bags, just like some girls are bigger than other girls. Remember, God's army is the weak, the crippled, the mentally challenged, the people that hurt. The mentally challenged are spit on. They're not allowed to be accepted in society. They're called retarded. The mentally ill are spit on and left on the streets to die. They're the hardest people to talk to about a political party. And some, they don't care about politics at all. But every single one of them that I've talked to about the device that we can give them to help them get organized and live day to day, all of them said it was okay, that they'd accept that device, they'd give it a try. We'd make them virtually impossible to break. It's a lot of work for Apple. I'll choose Macintosh to help. The device would be virtually impossible to break. It would look about like this. It'd have a camera on it. It would have New Liberty Party apps on it. And it could be converted into a regular device very easily. So that they would be able to use whatever they needed to use from the beginning. It would start off with just the New Liberty app, and they'd work from there. They'd be able to download any app that they wanted, but it would be monitored by Macintosh to a certain degree to help these certain types of people function. Some of them have the device. The New Liberty Party phone. Think of the Obama phone, the BlackBerry. My second wife had one. She had an Obama phone. It was a BlackBerry. And she could do all the things that the smartphone could do. I had an Android Samsung. No, I think I had an HTC. I had an HTC Merge. When we met, I had the HTC Merge, and she had the BlackBerry. So you could type on it and stuff like that, but it was an Obama phone. And think of what a person that with special situations like the displaced could do. You know, it couldn't be shattered. It could survive a fire. It couldn't be cracked. It'd have a special screen protector on it, as well as a special case. It could survive being dropped in 100 yards of water or more. It can survive almost anything, just like these can. It'd have a tracking device in it, just like these do. You could always call the police if you needed to. Take it as a sign. And they could call their relatives with it. It would also have a virtual app on it that they could download their birth certificate, their social, and their driver's. Okay? Another one's right there. They could do a whole lot to save their lives and get them functioning, because they're displaced. They're like prisoners of war, and they're displaced. We could give this device to these people through the New Liberty Party, receiving New Liberty Party apps. They'd have nothing to fear. If any police officers were to abuse them in any way, they would be able to get their cruiser numbers and turn it in through the app. It's right there. It's C251 Dorothy. That's the officer's name. He's making a left-hand turn. We got him. He's making a left-hand turn. We got him. It's Dorothy. I can't tell. We'd be able to track them and save their lives from people like Daniel Lucius Copex. New Liberty Party live on.